Hello and welcome to another episode. Today I thought I would try something a little bit different. I've not played this game before on the channel. It's one that I quite enjoy. I don't often play it. I kind of have on and off spurts with it. But yeah, I'm in the mood to play it today. So yeah, we'll pick up. I am kind of partway through a campaign on here. So we'll just kind of pick up from there just to see kind of what the feedback is, if you guys enjoy this or not. So this game is called UBOAT, and as it suggests and the picture suggests, we are a German U-boat. Well, we're not the actual U-boat. We are the kind of commander of the U-boat, and we have a team of sailors. We go off and do missions. I'm not explaining it very well, so straight away let's jump in. So this is the general normal view. I really like the fact you can kind of pan around, go underwater to see the U-boat underwater, but I also like if you roll your mouse wheel in, you can kind of see a cutaway of the U-boat itself, which is quite cool. See all the guys working, and then further to that, I can then actually take control, first person, of the characters. So that's pretty cool. You can then descend down into the... So this is kind of the bridge, I guess. You can then descend down again into the main part of the submarine, which is really cool. I thought that's a really neat trick. You can add in, see the guys relaxing, reading his newspaper. We have the chef in here preparing something. Some pretty cramped quarters. Engine bay, and then all the way down to the rear kind of compressor, battery areas, and rear torpedo tube. And then of course we can go all the way to the front if we don't get stuck on people. Excuse me. Coming through. So up here we have the radio man, the hydrophone, some more. I think these are the officers' quarters, maybe. I think. And then the bow 4 torpedo tubes. There you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure what he's doing. He looks quite short. But yeah, I guess they're prepping the torpedoes, ready to go. So yeah, let's leave him. We don't need to control him anymore, and let's get a mission.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU.
So here are the missions we have available. What's this? Gain access to the French ports. Capabilities of a U-boat for the orders will be to travel to sector AM7 to BE3 on the west approaches and travel 2,000 kilometers inside in the patrol. So basically we're going to patrol this sector, and then if the idea is hopefully we're going to sink 4,000 tons of trade ship. We also have an Espionage Cardiff docks. Goal is to transport a spy unharmed to the coordinates of Cardiff docks. You may get additional orders once you kind of... So yeah, so that'll be a case of transporting him up to here, the south of Wales. So yeah, that's kind of a medium difficulty. We then have a patrol of this sector. Again, very similar to the other one, but this time we've got to sink 10,000. Scapa flow. Some kind of attacks there. Move to a different port, or mine laying in Cardiff. So let's just go for the low difficulty on this. It's worth just, sinking ships, always good for the war effort. Although I am tempted to do this one. We kind of got to make our way around the English Channel and then back into Cardiff. Should we go for that? Yeah. Should we? Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, so there is our spy. Before we do anything, we do need to refill our fuel, so let's jump into
brauchst du, Herr
the
Kaloi?
store, I guess. Complete your objective at night, so we perhaps will time it well so we can do
Schau
that
mal.
at night. Right, let's get our stores resupplied. We do need health kits, we will finish that off. Repair parts, we've got enough of them. Food, we definitely want some more food, I think. Now you do get bonus for having a varied diet on the ship, so we will make sure we've got plenty of different foods to be had. Deck gun, we are full of deck gun, and flak, we are not full of flak, but to be honest with you, we don't often use the flak, so that's only when we really need to be fighting aircraft, which hopefully we don't need to be doing because they are a bit of an issue. So here are our torpedoes, T1s and T2s I think is all we have available at the moment. So if I'm right in saying is the T1s are steam powered and the T2 are electric powered. Yes. So the T1s do leave a bit of a bubble trail, so they're easier to spot, whereas the T2s do not. But yeah, I know there are sometimes issues with the T2s being dud. So let's get filled up with T1s and T2s, I think, because they do have their perks, T2s. And the stern is already full. Torpedoes, items, coffee is all full. That gives you a bit of a bonus boost in energy for when your crew is tired. So we will skip ahead 2 days to get everything loaded on board. What I will do is just make sure that the galley is fully stocked. So let's kind of get 20 of them. 20 of them. 20 of them, that's good. 19 even. That will do. Exit. So that's fully stocked. Ventilation. That's what I wanted to do. We'll fill up the ventilation.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
Just go back
Schau
into
mal.
the store and make sure we have fully stocked up. So the ventilation part just helps us kind of stay underwater for longer, clean air, all those good things. They're all full. Goodbye. Off duty for 1 day, 2 days even. Right, so without further ado, let's see what he has to say. Where is he? There. Greet official fashion and explain he has received orders to join the crew of U-48 during this assignment. Welcome. Nice. So let's we can take all, so you can basically give each of these guys a additional sailor or two, and it gives them extra perks. So for example, this guy reduces the amount of fuel you consume and gives you a kind of faster running speed. So without further ado, let's, where are we? Up here. There is our destination. We will just go straight away. We will click and it will plot our course, although once we start getting closer to the English Channel down here, I'm expecting to probably redirect that route slightly. And we will go forward to, we are sailing. One thing I do want to do is change the lights to a red light. This gives you a little bit better visibility in the dark. Hopefully it's not too dark on your screens. I may have to turn up the brightness post recording just so you can see. It's alright for me, but I'm guessing it's probably quite dark for you guys. But this is perfect weather to be kind of sailing in, or certainly departing in. We'll be keeping under the cover of darkness and a lot of cloud cover, so there's no moon to show us, although the odd flash might give away our position. But this far into Germany, I'm not going to see any threats here, so we'll speed up time a little bit. Just have to be careful. Sometimes I find it's a little bit reckless going through these locks, and it does crash sometimes. So once the locks open up, we will make way. So we'll fast forwards. Like I said, I'm not expecting to see a great deal of excitement around here. Not an issue fast forwarding time. Really speeding ahead now. Let's see, it's now daybreak into the evening.
Jawohl.
So we are on the open seas. However, first of all, we probably can switch back to normal day, kind of daytime lights. We will probably take down our flag, as there's no need to display it anymore, as we are getting close to enemy waters. And I'm also going to add an extra couple of guys to our captain here, just so we have a bit more of a line of sight. As you can see here, this is our clear sight, which is now expanding. Now he's got an extra couple of guys with him. This is our max sight. We'll probably see like smoke trails from here, but here we will actually physically see ships within this area. So we are now approaching kind of the English coast here, off the coast of Dover, should I say. Nighttime again, bit of cloud coverage, perfect. Although because it's been raining and they've not shut the hatch too much, I can see that we do have a bit of water in here, so we did ought to turn on the pumps, and while we do that we will switch back to nighttime. It's a nice sunset there. I do think we can probably turn up the speed a bit more. It'd be nice to get through here tonight. So let's crank it up. Max speed, raising up the speed. Of course, being at night, we can travel on the surface, which will help us with our speed. So it looks like our guys have gone to bed. We are approaching dawn. It is very foggy though, which again is perfect for us. Perfect conditions. We should be able to slip through the English Channel here without hindrance, hopefully. And what we'll do is we will perhaps come out to here and then come back in like this. Let's see what that does for us. Okay, tiny ships or tiny group, 1 to 3 ships. We will send that back to HQ. Let's have a look what we can see there. So we have a bearing off to our port, so that's going to be way back this way. There we are, coming off the bow now, off to the left, so we should see some smoke. So we are already, yeah, he does not look friendly, so let's drop down and speed a little bit. We will, oh, not crash dive, we will go to periscope depths. So come on, as fast as you can. Let's get down underwater, please. So we are now underwater at periscope depth. 7 knots, steady 7 knots. We have our hydrophone here, so we will add an extra guy to him. We can probably take one guy off of him. We don't need such a clear sight. We can now rely more of the hydrophone. So let's speed up time a little just so we can gauge his direction. So it looks like they are heading away from us, so we might be okay. We've picked up a lot more groups with our max hydrophone range, but again, don't think they're going to pose an issue. He's kind of travelling parallel. He is now turning in slightly. We will let them pass. Remember, our objective is to drop off this spy, so we don't really want to be getting into any fights at the moment. We'll speed up again. We just need to be keeping an eye on our battery capacity and our air quality. They are the things that will start draining, and also our discipline. Our discipline will slowly deplete Okay, he is coming in quite fast. Let's adjust our bearing or our heading so that we kind of head away from him. And he is almost coming directly for us. So let's slow right down. While we are here, I'm going to get Mr. Hoffman to do a depth shallow ping. That will tell us the depth up to 125 meters. So the reason that's good is if I know the depth, I'll know if I need to crash dive, kind of descend as quickly as possible to evade a ship. I know roughly how far I can go down, 91 meters from where we are now. So I know I've got plenty of depth to play with if I need to make that decision. So let's carry on. Yeah, it may well be enemy destroyer. Let's have a look at him. So there he is. He is carrying a couple of guns, big guns on the bow and one on the rear by the looks, or two on the rear. He's also carrying torpedoes, but more importantly, does he have any depth charges? I don't think so. No, actually, are they not? Yeah, they're depth charges. So we do need to avoid him with all our might. We'll leave the view. Let's see kind of what direction he's taking. Yeah, we've heard some more propellers. We want to keep away from him. Looks like he's turning and doing a bit of searching whether these other warships had kind of told him about our position, whether they saw something a bit strange, alerted him to our position. I'm not sure, but we definitely want to keep out of the way here. Looks like he might have lost our trail, which is good. He is now heading back parallel to us. Again, that's not the end of the world, as long as he doesn't come close is what we're looking for. We definitely do not want to get involved with him right now. Also, this is a little bit concerning. We've got one coming up from behind us. We do want to keep away from him as well. Air quality is getting low. I'm going to risk a deck awash so we can clear and get some of that air resupplied, air quality. We have another 1 hour and 20 minutes of air, but it would be nice to replenish our air as much as possible. We're back on the diesel engines, which will leave a bit of a smoke behind us, so we will just drop to a lower speed so we're not putting so much smoke out there. I believe there is a stop. Yeah, there is a stop and charge here we could use as well if we wanted, but our air quality is almost back to 100% now. So once we are back at 100%, I will go back down to periscope depth. Yep, that looks good. So let's go back down there. Periscope depth, speed back up. So we've got through a lot of ships there. It is now night time, or coming into dusk. So I think we can probably relax a little bit on the no noise aspect. So let's switch him to the red light. We will go for a bit longer until kind of the sun has already set. And then we will go deck awash, I think, or maybe even just go full surface. Pretty much night time now. I think we can surface the ship. Our battery charge is getting quite low at 26%, so it'll be worth recharging. So we've made it a bit further. We are almost all the way through the English Channel now, and we will be approaching the Celtic Sea at this point. By the time we kind of get here and head back inland, I'm hoping we've timed it quite well with being night time again. So it says we can cut off the end of the England here. So we'll perhaps do that. Let's see what this funnel group is doing, and that will kind of make us decide on what route to take. I think we'll go deck awash now though, because it is becoming a bit night time. daytime even. So I want to see what is, and they are heading away, so it's not such an issue. So we do need to be careful here. We have an RAF base, St. Evil. Is that? Yeah, St. Evil. So, but I think we're going to time this pretty good. Oh, I accidentally pressed that. So I'm pretty sure he is coming for me. Oh. Yeah, Hoffman. We need to get you pinging the shallow. And we are going to do a crash dive as soon as we know that depth.
Alarm! Alarm tauchen!
59 meters. We are going to go to 53 meters. And he is coming for us, so we need to go hard. Luckily he's missed us with those shots. Not sure. I guess he's going to be coming around for us. Let's have a little look. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be happy. Definitely he is turning on us. Hopefully he has lost sight of us though. We're getting deep. 50 meters. I'm hoping he has totally lost us now. I accidentally... That's the only problem when you do the old fast forwards. You do sometimes press it one too many times and miss. Let him fly around for a bit. Let's pop up to periscope depth and see if we can see anything. I'm not sure if we're going to make it this night. We may have to hang around for a little bit, I think. In fact, we're definitely going to be hanging around here, I think. Oh, low air quality is nighttime, so let's surface the ship. While we are here, I suggest actually that we double back on ourselves. Shallow area. Then we'll swing back around again. And then I'm suggesting that we stop and charge the engines, and then we'll make our way inland probably tomorrow now. I don't think we've got enough time to make it to here. At least I don't think so. 2 AM. Yeah, I think we'll wait here for the evening, or for the day, I think. We can come across to here like this, and like that would probably be good. So we're saying that's night time now? Not quite evening, but definitely not night time. Go to the red lights. I think we can go full on surface now. I don't think, or certainly it'll be hard for someone to detect us, I think. We will get the diesel compressor on. Right, what are we doing here? Okay, so they are heading our direction. We perhaps do want to dip down to periscope depth. We will put the blue light on for silent running. We'll give him an extra person so he can go on hydrophone. He can have an extra person as well for the engines. Although actually, he's probably going to be on the engines next. Right, we definitely want to be avoiding that. What have we got there? MTB, yeah, depth charges. We definitely don't want to be playing with them. They're very fast and small boats. Yeah, so just letting us know we have a minefield coming up on us. Let's drop down to periscope depth again. Yeah, we know we've got lots and lots of boats around us. Hopefully they are not tailing us. We'll soon see if they change direction with this. No, they look pretty good. We'll slow down a little bit. Don't like the sound of that. We will drop down to a fairly slow running speed now, because I do wonder if they are coming for me now. Right. We will turn off onto manual. I want him
Jawohl. Zu
on
Befehl.
the depths.
Herr
I
Kaloi.
want him to do a shallow
Zu
ping
Befehl.
so we can see our depths. 16 meters, not much at
Kaloi.
all. We'll
Aye,
turn
aye,
off
Herr
our
Kaloi.
gyro compass to try and keep our noise down. We are at a dead slow now, trying to stay out of the way really. These are getting quite close. Let's just pick up the speed just a little bit. Probably going to regret that. No, they have passed right by us, which is great for us. Okay, these guys are not though. They are almost coming directly for us, so we need to turn. I think we should down periscope and maybe also just stop what we're doing completely. How's that looking for visibility? We'll see. Let's see if they pass straight by.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
That's good. We'll start off again. We are at midnight, so that's pretty good. I think it'll be time for him to get off soon. Just a bit cautious of running aground here. This is not good. He is gone, but we've got too close. We might be in trouble here, guys.
Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi. Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
I don't think we've got 5 meters. Yeah, we've not got enough room to evade these.
Kurs setzen.
I don't know what to do.
Alarm abgebrochen. Alarm auf Gefechtsstation.
We might be in a bit of bother.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
I wonder if I can just sneak my way between them. He's got the periscope up. Put that down.
Kapitän.
There he is. He's looking. He is looking. Hopefully he's just going to breeze by me. We are so close to the ground, look. He's going to be very close to us. Very close. Well, he's passed by.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Let's pop over to the other side of the channel here. So we will send in the mission report now. Listen to the radio for new orders. Either way, we're going home. New orders. Here we go. Our spy communicated that target is heavily guarded. His mission is top priority for us and has to be aided at all costs. Your order is to prepare any kind of diversion near the port to draw the port defence's attention. Okay. I can do that. So we are now on the offensive.
Alarm abgebrochen.
So we will get a little bit closer to the port.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
It's getting shallow. How shallow is it? Still pretty shallow. We just need to be cautious here. Yeah, that's not good. Most of our crew is asleep now. So you are going to be going on the attack periscope. You can go to the hydrophone. We need to get fully kitted up here, ready to go.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We'll dive down to periscope depth. Hopefully there's enough.
Aufseerohrtief. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Improve depth control. You can go on that. Should be pretty good for this. 90%. You shouldn't really be able to miss at that. What we got around us. Okay, I think that's close enough. And now all of the maintenance. Man, that's not what I wanted.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 2
Yeah.
bewässern. Rohr 3 bewässern.
Let's get them torpedoes
Bewässern.
gone.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Let's get all four
Rohr
gone,
2
hey.
fertig. Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 4, fertig.
Los!
As soon as they're away, we are out of here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
Good. Let's go. We can probably go deck
Kurs auf
wash.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, Herr Kaloi.
Although we need to come out this direction actually, look.
Schneller, schneller!
20 Sekunden.
This is looking pretty
10
good.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
That's going to be a hit. 1 torpedo, 2 torpedoes, 3 torpedoes, all 4? 4 torpedoes, nice.
Höhlenbruch, sie sinken.
Schneller, schneller!
Rohr 1 geladen.
Just need to keep our wits about us. Oh, damage control. He's going to be on damage control. Yeah, and that's all we've got at the moment.
Kapitän.
He probably needs to have a coffee. We are now going to be
Zerstörer auf.
trying to escape.
6 Uhr.
What is that? Yeah, we definitely do not want to be hanging around with that floating. Yeah, this is going to get interesting for sure. I'm not sure how we're going to do here, guys.
Legen Sie den Kurs ab.
Let's do a ping shallow. 11 meters, that's not far. That's not far at all.
Zu Befehl.
We can probably afford to just drop down another 5 meters maybe, just so we are right on the bottom. Oh, we don't want to probably go. Let's go. Where are we going to? Let's come up 2 meters. Oh no, we were pretty good there. Actually, we will stay at 12. I think 12 is going to be good. If we can maintain that, that'll put us right on the bottom, which should sonar detectability. Yeah, because we're so close to the seabed, that's really giving us.
20 Meter.
Yeah, nice. So now we just need to evade. Oh, we are being pinged. Don't know where that is. Why have we not got hydrophone? Ah.
Schneller, schneller!
We've got a ship right over the top of us. And if he drops depth charges, we are in trouble. Probably afford to go down another meter. Looking at that. I don't think he saw us. I don't think he saw us. We're on the bottom again. They might have heard that. So we
Legen Sie den
perhaps
Kurs
need
an.
to do a hard turn.
Sonarwellen, Herr Kaloi.
See what he does. Where are we? I'm not sure if I can see us or not. Probably doesn't help.
Kapitän.
Someone has got the periscope up. I don't know why I can't put the periscope down. Well, it looks like they might not see it. I think they roughly know where we are. They definitely roughly know where we are. He's not dropping depth charges though, so he can't be that on top of us. We really can't. We really can't go any deeper, but we do need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Being so close to this other ship is actually going to help us. Because it's really going to play with their detection of us. Let's have another ping of the shallow. 13 meters, so we can definitely drop down. So it looks like they might have lost us. Oh, I don't know, he might have found us just now. I'll probably drop down another 14. Let's drop to 14. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows where we are. Oh, please don't hit ground. See, they're so close to us. It's going to be difficult for them to actually get a ping on us. Might have lost them, I think. Looks like they're all heading off. Let's change direction slightly.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
He's definitely probing for us. Just skimming across the bottom, so we're not giving away much of a sonar ping. We'll let them fool around there for a little bit. Perhaps look to increase us. Periscope depth, but we will keep the periscope down. And I feel like we're still maybe too close. Yeah, let's pick up the speed now. So I think we created a big enough distraction. It's becoming a bit of a pain. I wonder if they've sighted me again. We'll have another ping. We'll drop down a bit deeper again. 10 meters. So yeah, we'll go 10 meters. We want him to have a drink, but then I want him back on the depth controls there. That patrol boat needs to stay away. We do not want to be involved with you, thank you. Ventilation and air quality is doing pretty good, and the battery capacity is at 70%, so we should be okay so long as we can lose these. I think I'm going to risk increasing the speed just a little bit, just so we can get away from them. I need you to have a drink. How deep can we go? We can definitely go down maybe another couple of meters. I like a bad smell. Let's get a ping. 12 meters. Let's dive down here then. Let's get deeper. 18, let's go 18, that'll be safe, I think.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
They know roughly where I am, but they don't know exactly. I think we might have evaded them. Mind you, I've said that before.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Air quality's kind of getting a bit low, but I don't really, we've got another 4 hours. I don't really want to switch it on unless we have to, the ventilation system. Still plenty of ships around. Be nice if there was a big thunderstorm now, or a big old heavy fog.
Ich muss mich ausruhen.
Yeah, that's fine. I tell you what, I think we can now. Actually, I don't need to select him. I think we can now perhaps go back into
Sehr
normal
wohl, Herr Kaloi.
lighting. I'm also going to
Besetzen
get
Sie
the
die
ventilation
Station.
on, and I think we can also probably put the gyro compass back on and put the back to electric dive planes. We do want to keep ourselves a little bit quiet still, so I'm not going to ascend. I'm going to keep it this 13. I'm going to keep it this slower pace just until we get a bit further out into the Celtic. How long have we got? 33 minutes. We are going to need to deck a wash, I think. Get these diesel engines charging. At least our oxygen's back as well. It's not ideal. We're not in a very good place. As long as the ships don't spot us, shouldn't be too bad. Be nice to get him on the observation. I think we are pretty clear now. Looking pretty good on the horizon. Can't see any land anyway. Let's get the diesel compressor going. Got a little bit of water ingress. Let's get them pumps on. Get rid of this water that we've taken on. I think we'll pop down to periscope depth just while we pass this RAF base. We definitely don't want to be pulling any aeroplanes. Although we should be pretty good. It's night time now.
Kurs auf diese
I mean, this is roughly the route we're going to take, but I'm pretty sure we will change our route at some point because I can't believe. Let's cancel the alarm.
Yeah.
We definitely need to get the diesel compressor back on.
So müde. So müde.
We snuck through there quite quickly actually. Shallow area, yeah, that's fine. Another U-boat, and we are heading back in. We can raise the old, not the Jolly Rogers, but the German U-boat flag as we're coming into port. A successful mission. One thing you do have to be careful of is when we get into this port, it's very finicky with the docks. Or not the docks, the locks, should I say. They like to overshoot them quite dramatically. Okay, still heading for that wall. Still heading for the wall. So quite often it crashes for some reason. I still think he's going to tap it here. Yeah. Don't know why it does that.
Kurs auf die
Bit of a pain, but hey ho. In the lock. Into the docks. We go.
Kurs auf diese
And we are back. Mission is completed. So, our mission summary, we got 12,000 something. Another officer, an engineer officer. It took us 9 days, 13 hours, and we travelled for almost 4,500 kilometres. We did sink a G-27 Town class Type D destroyer, and yeah, we successfully fulfilled all of our objectives. So yeah, successful mission. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. A little bit different to the other games I've been playing on here. Interested to see if you guys want to see more of U-Boat. This is a pretty fun game. It can get a little bit repetitive sometimes. That's why I do have phases of going on and off with it. Sometimes it can be real good fun. I like the kind of management of the crew, management of the U-Boat itself. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.